general about Pisces. Pisces is the highest water, and it is the last sign of the Zodiac. So I say the Pisces is like an exam sign. When you choose to be born, you agree to be born as a Pisces. You say yes to go to the examination, which means that in your life you will have jobs or challenges that not everybody else is going to have. Because you're so emotional and sensitive, and your whole experience of the world goes through your emotions, it can feel a little difficult sometimes. Also because you get these challenges, So, with the emotions of a Pisces, it's like living in an ocean where there is no bottom, there's no top, and there's no sides. It means that when Pisces go into their emotions, they are in this endless ocean. And when you live in a situation like that, where you have endless emotions going deep, and going high, then it's very important to know where you can find the absolute peace in your emotions. And I tell you where it is. It is the same for you as for everybody else, but not everybody knows this. The absolute center of ourselves. You can imagine a pillar that goes straight through us. You can make it of any material you like. And in this pillar, there's always peace, because this is where your soul is located, looking on to everything that's going on, but absolutely untouched by everything. And if you're Pisces, or if you have a child that is a Pisces, it's a very good idea to practice the knowledge of this center that is absolutely unconcerned with what is going on in this world and with this body, because it's going to live forever. It's only watching and encouraging. In this center, it's a good thing for Pisces to go when it becomes too much, because you cannot find a center in an endless ocean, you understand? So you have to find the center of the universe, the center of the ocean in yourself. Find that pillar and imagine that you stand in this pillar and let everything happen around you. Because the Pisces is so emotional, and because they have some hard jobs along the way, they have a possibility of getting hooked on the sad emotions. Sad emotions have their own pleasure. It's a fact. A woman may tell you that it's so sad when she cries, but in reality, we like to cry because it melts the pain, takes the ice out of our body and makes it all warm. And that's better than having a nice tap inside, isn't it true? Anyway, because it carries its own pleasure to be sad and melancholic, and some may even choose to be like pessimists, what to expect but the worst, But all these things is something that the Pisces can hold on to for a long, long time, because they're also very committed. When the Pisces commit themselves, they are committed. So if they commit themselves to a sad story in their life, then it can be a very sad life, you know what I mean? You can hold on to pain, or you can go through the pain and then let it go. There is a choice. If, Jupiter is also ruling in Pisces together with Neptune. Neptune is the planet of fog, It's a planet of water. It's the planet that makes it not so clear, So maybe if you ask Pisces what exactly is the problem, It may not be so easy to explain exactly because there's so many things involved and it's not so clear. But because Jupiter is also there, any problem a Pisces might find in life, and this goes for all of us also, but all the problems that a Pisces might find and meet in their life is an invitation to grow bigger. Yeah. But if you think that the challenge came to hurt you, then you will not grow bigger, then you will just feel sad. And I don't want you to feel sad, I want you to feel happy, because that is the challenge of life. Make it as happy as you possibly can. Because Pisces are so emotional. They know all emotions on earth, you know what I mean? So when they see an emotion or feel an emotion, sense an emotion in another person, they know exactly what this person is feeling. Because when you have been through all the signs, you end up in the Pisces. You don't do this once, you do this many, many times. So you cannot say that a Pisces is smarter than Capricorn or an Aries, because you know how many times you've been through and where you're at right now depends. And I'm not going to be the master to tell you who is doing what and why it is like it is. But in the universe, everything fits together perfectly. You can count on it, yeah. Because the Pisces can feel the people, they also have the need to help. They also have the collective planet of Neptune. So all the signs touched by a collective planet have an interest beyond themselves. Of course, they have to take care of themselves, but beyond that, they also care a lot about other people in society. And they are born helpers, the Pisces. They are born to help. They cannot see anybody in need of help without wanting to help them. And that's wonderful. I think that because they know so many things, they've been through the whole horoscope at least once, the whole Zodiac, then I believe that they know that any good deed you may do on earth is going to give you a little star in heaven. That may be why they do it. But it's an inbuilt need to assist and help others. I have so much respect for this because, you know, if we don't help each other on earth, you know, what else should we do here? You know, beside having fun and support each other and growing. I respect that you want to help others for sure, but again, like the Aries, have to learn how to measure their energy and know that you can spend energy and you have to refill the energy. So it is with the Pisces. You are allowed to help for sure, all you like. But the moment you start getting shorter, you know what I mean? That you are cutting yourself down by helping others, you have to reconsider how you can make yourself strong. Because if you wear yourself out, how are you going to help and who are you going to help?